Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney if you are new here. Welcome. For those of you who don't follow my channel, I've recently been diagnosed with gestational diabetes and I've had quite a few subscribers request that I do a day on my plate video, what I eat in a day with gestational diabetes. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I eat in a day. I generally eat breakfast, a snack, lunch, a snack, and then dinner, and then a snack / dessert. I don't always manage to fit all of my snacks in around my testing of my glucose level, so sometimes I skip a snack, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show you generally what I eat in a day. So basically here's what it looks like before I make it. What I'm going to make is basically just a bowl of yogurt, strawberries and blueberries, and then I also have a piece of peanut butter toast and a coffee. The nutritional information on my yogurt says that per 100 grams, there's 10.1 carbs and 9.6 sugars. So there are better yogurts out there, but this is the one that I use because I really like the taste of it. So basically what I do is just measure out 100 grams, maybe a little bit more than 100 grams. I make sure that I don't overdo it with this yogurt. This is the bread that I'm using at the moment. This isn't always the bread that I use. I kind of have been just trying new breads, multi-grain breads, because usually I have wholemeal, but apparently wholemeal and white bread isn't the best for gestational diabetes. So I've been trying some different seeds and grains and multi-grain breads, and this is the one I'm trying at the moment. Per serving, which is 2 slices, there is 24 grams of carbs. So this mixed with the carbs and sugar from the peanut butter and the carbs from here seems to be enough for me. As you can see, I make sure that I include lots and lots of berries because otherwise I'm just having yogurt and toast for breakfast. When it comes to my coffee, I'm actually using stevia at the moment. I was having about 1 teaspoon of sugar in my coffee before I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes, and I decided to swap to stevia because I've used it before and I don't mind the taste of it. Mum brain. So that is my breakfast with gestational diabetes. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'll see you guys when I have my morning snack. Hey guys, it is snack time. So 2 hours after breakfast, I do my blood glucose levels test, and it was 4.2 for those of you who are curious. So well within the normal range. This is my morning snack. I'm sure they aren't the best for you, but I have a massive sweet tooth and this is like kind of a healthy alternative to a cookie. So basically it contains whole grains and it's cranberry and sultana. So if you know much about diabetes or gestational diabetes in general, they basically tell you to steer clear of dried fruits, but there's such a small amount in here as I only have 1 of them for my snack. They come pre-packaged, so it's extremely handy if you are on the go and you need something to snack on. The nutritional information on these bad boys. Per serving, there is 29.2 carbs and 9.2 grams of sugar per serving. And the serving size is 50 grams, which is 1 of these cookies. So just in 1 of these, there are 30 grams of carbs. So I don't have anything else with this other than a cup of tea or coffee because they're really good with tea and coffee. So I'm not completely strict when it comes to this whole diet thing. If you're watching this because you've just been diagnosed with gestational diabetes and you're so concerned that you're gonna have to be really strict and basically just eat air for the next however long you have left in your pregnancy, don't be concerned. You can still have some treats, and this is my treat for the day and what I have after dinner as well. Spoiler alert, all my numbers have been well under when I've been doing my blood tests. So you just have to find what works for you. For some people, this might put them over, but it doesn't for me. So it is more than okay for me to have this with a cup of tea as a snack because my body personally can handle it. Yours might not be able to, or it may as well. That's why you test and you figure these things out. Something else you'll probably notice in this video is that I am not strict with the pregnancy diet. I already really struggled before being diagnosed with gestational diabetes when it came to all of the foods that they restrict you from when you're pregnant, such as like soft eggs and feta cheese, or just like soft cheeses in general, and a bunch of other things. So I was already really struggling with what to eat, which is why my diet was so bad before I got diagnosed with gestational diabetes. So I have completely relaxed on all of those foods. I've done research, I've spoken to plenty of mums who have done the same thing. This is just my diet and what I choose to eat and what I feel is safe for me. So when you see things in my diet that are perhaps not pregnancy friendly, keep that in mind. My coffee intake, I do try and limit to 1 or 2 a day. I've never had more than 2 coffees a day. That is just a personal choice when it comes to pregnancy. When I'm not pregnant, I drink as much coffee as I like. I'm gonna have my morning tea of a naughty little cookie, and I will see you guys at lunchtime. Me again. It is lunchtime now. I'm going to show you what I have for lunch, and it is delicious. I feel like it's not that hard to make either. It's just basically scrambled eggs on toast, but with a bunch of good stuff in the eggs. Let me show you. So obviously for scrambled eggs, you're gonna need eggs. I also cut up some red onion and put it in there. Some spinach, some cheese, of course, some cherry tomatoes, and some salami. This makes it taste amazing. If you don't like salami, I feel sorry for you. If you do, this is a great way to incorporate it into your diet when you're pregnant, because if you are following the strict pregnancy friendly diet, you're cooking it, so it makes it safe. And of course, obviously you're gonna need milk. Also salt and pepper. And then I just make a big bowl of that and put it on a slice of my bread that I've been eating. Toast. I toast it. I use 3 eggs because there are so many ingredients that I incorporate into my scrambled eggs, but you can probably just get away with using 2 if you want. I also forgot to mention that I put mushrooms in it. I forgot an ingredient. These are important. I love mushrooms. Does anyone else peel their mushrooms, or is it just me? that's my lunch. It's actually really good. You can make it into an omelette as well if you want. I incorporate the toast because there are no carbs. Well, there's not a huge amount of carbs in the scrambled egg. How little carbs there are in my lunch is a huge reason that I'm okay with having my naughty little morning snack. That is what I have for lunch. I will see you guys if I have an afternoon snack, which I may not. It is now almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have tested my blood glucose levels from after lunch, and for those of you who are curious, it was 4.8, so low, within the normal range. I have to go pick the kids up from school in like 5 minutes. So my afternoon snack is just going to be an apple with some peanut butter. I love peanut butter. It is now dinner time, so the lighting is terrible. What time is it? It's like 5 o'clock almost. Yeah, it's 5 minutes to 5. The lighting is terrible. Come say hello.
Oh, I look like crap.
This is my very supportive partner, Luke. First off, I'm gonna preheat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Oh, the shadowing is gonna be super annoying. Basically, I'm going to have an altered chicken parmy. So you'll need chicken breasts. You can use tomato paste, but I'm using this at the moment because it tastes really good. It doesn't taste as good with tomato paste, but you can use tomato paste. This is amazing. You'll need cheese, and then I have a side salad. You can pretty much just do whatever you want with your side salad. My side salad includes feta cheese, which is one of the things that is a no-no for the pregnancy diet, but pregnancy diet. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm not following. I can't.
You follow most of the rules.
I follow most of it, other than feta cheese. And then I also I make sure I have a serving of carbs as well with my dinner, because there's basically none other than the basmati rice that I'm making. The dietitians at the hospital that I learned all the stuff about gestational diabetes at told me that basmati, am I saying that right? This rice is the best one to have if you're wanting to still eat rice and incorporate it into your diet. And because I still want to have carbs with dinner, this is what I have. So I'm just using half a chicken breast tonight because my dinners are huge. Don't know why I've put it on this chopping board. That was a bad move because I need this chopping board for my salad. So that half of a chicken breast cooks for about 20 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. Then I'm just going to make my side salad. Are you in your undies, babe?
No.
Then I'll just make my side salad and chuck my rice in the microwave. So after cooking the chicken breast for about 18 to 20 minutes, I like to put it under the grill just to make the cheese nice and crispy and brown. Oh my god.
Do I film it? Careful.
Why is it bent? Oh god. Why?
Babe.
I need another glove.
Maybe you should film me doing it. Courtney.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's all in the fun. Oh, that's a bit close, isn't it? Oh, do right. Fun fact, the other day I put something too close to the grill and it caught fire.
Every change has a
So they also tell you to steer clear of any salad dressings with gestational diabetes. So I just have some olive oil with salt and pepper.
lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be,
Apparently Luke wasn't happy with me handling the food in the oven.
just gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I.
So that is. What are you doing? This video started off like really factual and like serious, and it's just not ended that way. So that is my dinner. I have about 1 cup of rice because I don't have carbs in anything else. This is 3 to 4 servings of carbs. It is not quite dessert time yet, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have after dinner, 2 hours after dinner. 2 hours after dinner, I test my blood glucose levels, which I haven't done yet because it hasn't happened. And then I can have my dessert / night snack, which is not that great for you, but hey. I have a banana, one of these low carb bars that they sell at Woolworths. They come in heaps of different flavors. They are quite expensive, so I get them when they're on special. Once again, I have a piece of toast, but this time I have Nutella, which obviously isn't great for you. I don't have a huge amount, just a small amount, just to make it feel like dessert. There is a giant amount of carbs in there, so actually I would be really interested to test my glucose levels after I have this. 2 hours after I have this, I might actually do that tonight and see what my levels are at, because I don't know. The next morning, because you don't test after your dessert, you test the next morning for your fasting levels, and it's always around 3.9 in the morning. So my fasting levels are fine and all of my after meal levels are fine, but in saying that, I don't test after my dessert. So I think I'm gonna actually do that tonight just to see how elevated my numbers are, because it wouldn't surprise me if they were elevated. I'll insert the number on the screen here, just pure curiosity. Don't be surprised if it's over. Just insert it into the... This video was going so well until dinner time.
What do you want me to say? Oh.
What did you learn? What did you just teach me about Nutella?
Nutella has a glycemic index of 33, which means it's fairly slow releasing.
So even though it has quite a lot of carbs,
Yeah.
and quite a lot of sugar, it's low GI, so still not great, but you only use a small amount and your body releases it and, and ingests it normally. That's gonna just be inserted somewhere in there. I don't know how this is, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. Anyway, that is my day on my plate, what I eat in a day video with gestational diabetes. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe below if you want to follow our journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!